MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. Just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen, there are gonna be a lot of people in here tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe.
Yeah, what do we believe?
That I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
The Mecca, baby. The whole world is watching.
Hey, MP, what's up?
What's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Nike, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it, of course. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Hey, MP! Let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Have a great game, boss.
It's opening night, a special date on the NBA calendar. And tonight, we have an extra sweet treat, the debut of MP. Everyone excited to see him in action and get his career started. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts. In years.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know... firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Tatum. And here's MP. Three-pointer, Holiday. Drains the triple.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Holiday against Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. And he makes it on the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
MP, a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer, Holiday. And the Celtics, another three. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Now here's Brunson. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Brown. MP scanning the floor. He can't hit that time. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the three.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Ward passes to Tatum. Counted.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
DiVincenzo pass to Hart. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Brunson. Hart up top. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Tatum passes to MP. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. For three, DiVincenzo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP, a screen on Bogdanovich. Tatum from long range. On target from range. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
The putback. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Ward. 1:07 left in the first quarter. And that one good. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
Now a timeout called by New York. So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in from. Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
They took pride in their success at the line and had forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. They'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Alec. They've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Hart. Right side, Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Pulls up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Pass to Achua. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Holiday. 4 on the clock. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce back. We love to see it.
Back to Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
For New York, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's DiVincenzo, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's New York scoring again. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. MP, a screen on Achua. Pass to Ward. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by MP. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. The finish! Whoa! MP getting out in front on the break.
Look at them getting it done on the break. MP welcomes any opportunity to get out in the open court.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against Holiday. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Shot clock at 6. Achua with a screen on Holiday. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Boston Celtics. The much-anticipated debut of MP, something that's on everybody's mind.
He's made some plays maybe no one else could make out here. I mean, this guy on the flip side, he's only, 19 years old? I mean, this is incredible. I remember my first game, Shaq. I had 11 points, 5 assists. Not bad, but I also had 6 turnovers.
Well, I had 8 turnovers in my first game. That's what you don't realize coming from high school, college, how disruptive the NBA defense can be. MP just needs to slow down and play his game.
Maybe a little eager to prove himself at this level, but boy, he's shown some flashes of greatness. And Kenny, by the way, I think it's what every player strives to do. Have your assists and turnovers match your points in the game. Well done. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass. Playing with great energy and intensity, they came into this game determined not to be outworked.
And what I like, it's pretty much every possession. They just don't take many plays off.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
On the floor for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. He's got 7 to the inside. Brown passes to Holiday. Now here's MP. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. MP against DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Hartenstein a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Buried from 15 feet out. Tatum's got 11 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. MP beats the contact.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Oh, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thank you, B.A. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
There's been no will or desire to defend in transition, and I'll tell you, that's disappointing.
It's stolen by MP. In transition, here they come. Porzingis misses. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Hart against Brown. Hartenstein a screen. Hart passes to Hartenstein. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks the tray. DiVincenzo's got 13 now.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Screen by MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up. While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Holiday passes to Horford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Burke. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Alec Burks is out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Sims in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Burks. Pass to McBride. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
To the middle. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Burks passes to Achua. Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. Good work there as it goes.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Now a timeout called by Boston. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sims. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Achua. Hart's checked in for Burks. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We are stretching that.
It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo on the wing. They get the rebound. Hartenstein.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum looking it over. Back to MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 8-point game. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Hart from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night. Three-pointer, Holiday. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Over Porzingis. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Brown finds Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. It's just great activity.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Now here's Brunson. Hart passes to Hartenstein. Count it!
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Knicks call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Misses the shot, and so it's Boston with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen, I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into the league heralded as the best player of your generation, but you really struggled tonight. Were you feeling the weight of expectations? Was it first game jitters, or maybe something else?
There were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line, I wasn't good tonight. But it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet, I'll start making the kind of difference everyone expects me to make. Thank you. Next question. Right over here.
Lena Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying because they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago.
I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier, but isn't? Is there anyone who is there, but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game. All right. Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, we will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
Nice job.
Got some, throw that, throw that. Throw that, please, please. Throw that with me, throw that, 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 throw that.
And they ain't got enough change in the meter. Double part like bang in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. While they jump in the front, see the play with the speakers. Let them might pass, touch my bands. Plus my nice stop my customized vans. Plus like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a neck.
Throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, please, please don't throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, me, left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this thing, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cole and Brianna and parking their top heat box seats. I'm watching all you they stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat I might drop that hits on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike.
Me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
In different color diamonds. Times can I tell you how many times can I tell you how many times can I tell you won't go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And getting in a song, but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. Only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, please, please don't throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, me, left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this thing, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me, yeah.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a 2-door beam, I'm topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them changes.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The 1 out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for. I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she know.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV and Season 5.
Rise, wrist and neck on jewelry heights. Cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see a young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes. And I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood. They bros. She let me. I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your. Don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities.
Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I throw them in grease. One out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it got. I never look down on my
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments, combing, searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the timeline trend so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we watering. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months, I'm messy.
I'm too.
That put out be torching ya. Warren don't drive, but war eat. I got rich in my box recording ya. For my fit gorgeous, humiliate these rappers. Do this. Cause not a deep.
I'm 2K24. I'm an Indian.
Heat like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
All-Star Weekend. This week, we'll bring you highlights from the weekend and also show you what's new in Season 5.